Welcome, Capricorn Aquarius, to your beginning of the month reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Ooh. Oh, the Two of Pentacles over here is talking about torn between two lovers and perhaps feeling like a fool. Was someone torn between two lovers? Ooh. Was it you? Was it them? Did they act a fool because they took someone else's love? Or are you just torn between two and don't know which way to go? Okay. Got one offer over here and one offer over there. I don't know which one to pick. Let's see what's going on. Take it how it resonates. Manifesting. I feel like it's someone else, though. I just want to really tell you the truth over here. It really feels like you have this Virgo over here who's like torn between you and someone else. And I really do feel like they're trying to figure out which way to go. And it feels like they're almost asking for the answer when it comes to the manifesting. It's like, I'm manifesting love, but I'm actually waiting for like the right answer to drop through maybe the mailbox, right? Piece of paper with the answer on it. Because it feels like they've been manifesting love, but I feel like they're torn between two and they don't know exactly where they're going. So it just feels like they're taking all this action in all kinds of different ways and looking for the ultimate outcome over here. That's really what it feels like. And it feels like also you could also be manifesting a great love as well. And if it's you, you could be doing the same thing. So take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different, however it is. But it does feel like I'm trying to do what's best, no matter whose end it's on. Balance. Trying to find the best balance between two different things, actually looking for what is balanced. And look, they're imbalanced. They know they're imbalanced, or you feel imbalanced. Take it how it resonates. I'm actually going on this other person because I do see this Virgo coming in. And I really do feel like it's them. They're looking for the best answer. It's like, tell me which one it is. Is it the red? Is it the blue? Is it, is it them? Is it them? Who is it? And it's almost like they can't keep the balance within themselves, but yet it feels like they keep coming towards you, even though they have this other person that they're keeping on the sideline over here, right in their heart. So it's like, I have feelings for you and them as well. And it's really kind of, it could even be their ex versus you. Maybe you're the ex and they have someone new. However it is, but it feels like it's very imbalanced and they just don't know what the heck they're doing. But it does feel like they are. They're trying their hardest to play both sides. Choosing your battles wisely. They can't choose their battles wisely because they have battles all over the place. I feel it's an inner battle. Maybe they're the type of person don't know how to really love, so they want to wrap all their love into boxes and be like, but I love you and I love you and I love you. That's not fair to the other people, though, right? Healing begins. Dang. Yeah, for sure. Definitely going to need some healing begins over here. So if you know that you're with this person, but you don't really want to be 100% with them because you know they have this other pinnacle, or you are with them, it's going to be hard. If it's you, you need to find, you really just need to find the balance of who it is you really, truly want to be with, right? Just like as they do too, right? And it's hard sometimes for people if we're talking about a normal person and not just some player, right? Especially younger folk. We'll just go there for just a second, okay? And if it doesn't resonate with you, throw it away, my friends. Sometimes they don't know how. They meet Lucy and they meet Sally and they're just like, but Lucy has this quality, Sally has this quality. I love both qualities, but who do I choose? Right? It sounds like a college thing in a lot of ways. Unfortunately, it's, you need to choose. It could be something like that. Of course, as adults, it gets, it can get heavier and deeper and darker and this and that. And it's like, yeah, that's looking at it from a kid's point of view. That's not what it is, But just using that as an example, and it happens to a lot of people, Seen it before. It's not uncommon, but they need to choose their battle and they need to choose it. And it was almost like you're telling them right now, well, you know, it's either going to be me or them. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have cake and pie. Okay? And so they come offering to you. Definitely Capricorn, Virgo card. So it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Virgo. I feel more Virgo energy over here though. So I'm going that way. It doesn't have to be any of the signs. Whoever I'm picking up though is definitely Virgo, and they're saying, please take my offering. Now, maybe at first, in the very end, maybe you didn't realize that they were, for some of you, that they're dealing with another person, or maybe you thought they already got rid of this other person, and now they're coming to you with a pentacle. It's like they, you know, maybe they had it before they chose their battle, and they're coming to you with a pentacle, right? Now they have two, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? But they're saying, please take my pentacle. Please take my offering. Please go on a date with me. Please be mine. Like I said, if you know it yourself, right, then put yourself there. Everybody's story is a little different. Cross watcher, if you know it's them, then go ahead and put them there. 8 of Cups. They want to proceed with you. They want to progress with you. They're hoping that you take this cup. Look, it almost feels like they're telling you, I walked away. This is what it sounds like, guys. I walked away. They chose their battle. They're saying, I choose you. I walked away from them because I had nothing else to do with them. I let go of them. 8 of Cups, I let go. Right? I turned away from the past hang-up of this other person. Okay? I moved on from them. They're my ex now. I don't have them anymore. And it does feel like they're playing with an ex, my friends. Okay, because they're trying to say they caused emotional wounds to me. I'm done. I want you. With the balance over here, you have the not moving. Something caught your attention over here, though. Maybe we should go back over here for a second. I know Spirit had us move over here, but I'm thinking, well, you know what? I'm just going to, maybe that's why, because everybody's story is going to be different. Okay. There was something there that made you know. That's why you're not moving towards them now. You knew that they had this other person, or you knew that you couldn't do both, or however, right? Too many different scenarios. That's why we're moving. Okay. So you got the balance over here with the I'm not moving. And it feels like they're not moving towards you now. Where they said that they weren't going to do this, now all of a sudden in the present, this is the recent past, right? Could have been a month ago, a couple weeks ago, however. But now all of a sudden it feels like you want them to be balanced. They need to find the balance between what they're doing with this other person. And now all of a sudden they stop moving towards you. Could even be dealing with a Taurus, some kind of, whoever it is, somebody's dealing with an earth sign. But it doesn't matter. The whole thing is it went stale. They may have ghosted you. They may have stopped texting you. It's just all stopped. This is because they don't know what they're manifesting, my friends. I just feel like they're manifesting, but they don't know what they're doing. And it almost feels like you're saying, well, I gambled in love and now it's all over. Right? 2 of Pentacles upside down. I gambled in love and now it's all over. That's what it is, right? I took your offers. So not only now are they playing with someone else, but you're saying, I don't know. I accepted this and now I have to take a blow. I gambled in this love. Now I have to step back, take a recourse, and see what's going on. And now they're not even coming towards me. Or I'm not going towards them, one or the other. Take it how it resonates. Somebody stopped. It looks like them, since we're looking at this. I'm calling Virgo. If you know that it was you who stopped because you felt like you gambled in love and lost because they were playing around, then it could have been you. Or you could have said, oh, you stopped coming towards me because you're playing with your ex. I'm smart enough to know better. I ain't stupid. I already heard about that over here. Got caught cheating. Okay, so 4 of Swords. Whoa. They're having some anxiety issues because they don't know what they're doing. I just, you know, guys, I don't know if you're playing actually with a player and they know exactly what they're doing, but somebody has the refusal to see the obvious. Okay. And I really feel like it's this other person that they're holding on to. I'm going to say that their other person is probably this Gemini or this Libra, and they don't see. They don't see what's going on within the relationship. So now you have these three, right? And I really do believe it's them. It's like, it's crazy because it's almost like you could come to this other person and say, I'm confronting you about the problem. I'm telling you that so and so is playing you and me at the same time. And they're deluding themselves and they're saying, I don't see what you see. Okay, well, then sit blind. And I also feel like it's the other person as well. Maybe they don't see how they can hurt other people by doing things like this. Are you really blinded to not notice that, right? Or you're just, if it's you, then you're kind of blinded because you don't see the obvious that I'm just have to, it's like Spirit said, you just can't have your cake and eat it too. But I think that if it's you, that's why you stopped, because I think there's a lot of confusion going on over here, my friends. A lot of confusions of who I should have, what I should have. Yeah, it's like I'm starry-eyed about the world. I just, there's a lot of healing see, this is where the healing begins. Maybe there's just a lot of healing that needs to go on. And then everybody, maybe this is an Aquarius who's refusing to see this Virgo, we're going to call Virgo, is playing around. So not only now do you need to try to do some healing, they need to do some healing, and the person doing it needs to do healing. My gosh, everybody's going to need healing. The crazy thing is, though, is that for a lot of you, you've seen it so fast, right? That you kind of kept your wits. I see you keeping your wits about you. Meaning you're not going to need seriously, you're not going to need the healing for some of you as much as this, we're going to call this Libra and the Virgo in the end, because no matter what, the Virgo doing this is going to need the healing no matter what. Yes, guilty. Yes, because they are guilty of love. Yep. Guilty of playing with people's hearts. Guilty of playing with this, okay, I said Libra, Gemini, okay, with this other person, but also guilty of playing with people's heartstrings. So you're not taking their cups of love anymore. So even if they came back in the present, even though it stopped, you're saying, even if you come back, I'm not going to play anymore. You're going around, they're just kind of going around hurting everybody. They're not going to realize what's going on. They're coming back to offer you a message. That's the whole point. The whole point of this is, I want to come back and offer you. I want you. I've been manifesting you. Yeah, see, I've been manifesting you. I want you to come back into my life. And I promise you, I'm not going to play around with as we said, Libra. We don't want to change the sign too much to get everybody confused, because we have a lot of air signs going on. So yeah, I don't want the Libra anymore. I want you now. I'm all stuck in my head over you. There's something more about you than there was this other, this other person, this Libra. I find more promises and more hopes, and you're saying no. And oh, no, it's not you. No. Now, you could be cold shouldering this situation, but the reason they're all up in their head offering this to you is because they're saying Libra, or maybe that Gemini, however, Libra has cold shouldered me. Libra left. Libra doesn't want to play anymore. Oh, really? That's why you want to come back, because not only did you leave me and the whole relationship stalled and you kind of ghosted me, I'm going to say you ghosted them probably. Okay, stop talking, or they stopped talking to you. Okay, however, whoever stalled, it looks like they stalled and stopped talking to you, right? I'm going to leave it there for a second. You guys take it how it resonates and throw away what doesn't. But it looks like they stopped talking to you because they were playing with Libra. Now all of a sudden they want to come back to you and say, oh, Libra, stop playing with me. They don't love me. I want you back. Really? Interesting. So now I'm all stuck in my head. I can't stop thinking about you. Well, the only reason it feels to me, my friends, right, that maybe they can't stop thinking about you is because they don't have the other person to juggle around, right? You can't throw one ball, you know, only ball they had left in their hands is gone, right? So they don't have anyone to offer. Libra's gone. So now Libra cold-shouldered me. They ghosted me. They actually, hey, maybe they actually woke up. You went, and it sounds to me like for some of you, maybe you know this other person, because it seems to me like you went and told them, hey, you're refusing to see what the hell's really going on, and it made them think. That's really what it seems like to me, right? For others of you, they could have just woke up out of the blue. Maybe they said something about you, and they caught themselves in a lie, right? And they're like, who's that? And they're like, oh, well, or somebody else brought it up, right? Oh, man. It's going to be a little different for everybody, but yeah. Anyways, they got cold-shouldered, so they want to come back and they want to offer you love again. I promise this time I won't. I won't go juggling around another person. I won't give my heart away to someone else. I won't, you know. It looks like you already may have done that, though, in the past, once before. Could have been a possibility for some of you. Healing process begins. Letting go. Yeah, letting go of their offer, because they keep coming back to offer you, and you're saying, I'm not taking your offer. They're still promising you in the near future, but you're letting this go. You're saying, I'm not holding tight to any of your promises. I'm not holding tight to anything that you're saying. With the healing begins, it's more like having this kind of compromise within yourself, saying, no, I'm not going to do that because it's going to end up hurting myself in the end, right? And you know this. But it also feels kind of like they're kind of like hopeful that you're going to. The only reason they keep offering is because this card here is a hopeful card. So they're saying, I'm hopeful that you'll take this offering. And you're saying, no, I've released you and I'm done. Right? You're saying, I'm done. I'm moving in a different direction now. And definitely not holding tight to any of their promises, none of their anything. They want to offer this love, but you're saying, no. Oh, yeah, guilty of playing around. Definitely guilty of, okay, so here we go. Oh, my gosh, you guys, come on. Guilty of finding the grass is greener. So these are the real, like, are you serious? Are you real? Is this for real? Is this person real? You know, now I'm starting to think they are a player. Or I felt before maybe they were just a little immature because all these pages are coming out. Well, you know, players usually are immature. But definitely feeling this is a player because now they're saying they're guilty of now playing around maybe with this Capricorn or this Taurus. Now they're playing around with somebody who's different from the other person. So you take their love. If you took their love, this is potential outcome, guys. You know, if you took their love, you're absolutely correct. Because you're saying, I'm healing from this. I know that you're going to just do the same thing again because you've done it maybe in the past. You've done it here, you've done it there. But here it is. So those who wanted the confirmation of, I'm not going to take their love because I'm pretty sure they're not going to promise shit. I'm pretty sure they're going to go out and do the same thing again. Here's your confirmation. Guilty of grass is greener. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.